Hey there everyone, it's Val and welcome back to today's squirrel. And let me just get that squirrel loaded. It's running all over the landscape here and I think, yep, there I got it in the net. Alright. Let me see. We shall continue as the dual goddess. Does that mean... Actually, I've got fangs, don't I? I actually look kind of scary. You should remember that, soul. I can scare you. Alrighty. Okay. I think... And by the way, BVB and Soul Rift, hello and welcome to the stream. Alright. Actually, another thing that... probably something most people wouldn't care about, except for a streamer. It's very quick to tab away from this game and come back into it, even when it's in full screen mode. I'm thinking of Fallout 4, where it takes a good 3 to 5 seconds to flip out of the game before I can do something. But not this one, it's just instant, so that's very nice. Just chuckling at what's going on in chat. Somebody apologizing for ass hattery. Sort of. It does look like a game you would like. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I know we've just scratched the surface here, so... apparently, I was talking to my husband during the break, and there's apparently an achievement for playing a game that lasts 1,000 turns. And I'm like, oh my god. And yes, it is on Steam. I actually bought it during the summer sale. I believe I got it when it was 40% off. So I'm sure it'll come on sale again if you normally look for sales. But my husband really likes it. And it was based on his recommendation that I bought it when it was on sale. So it's done by an indie developer. And I don't know if we can look at the... Okay, it doesn't look like I can look at the information here, but I do... If you're on YouTube, if you look in the video description, there's actually a link to their website, but it is on Steam. So you can look it up there as well. And I would recommend that you do so, because my husband has played... a good 30-40 hours already in it. And I don't hear him swearing a lot in the other room at things, so that's always a good sign. He says that it's very difficult. It's a very difficult game, but he's not swearing. Any swearings that occur are not because of features that drive you nuts. It's because, oh no, my guys died. Crap. That kind of thing. Alright, speaking of guys, I really have no idea how you get more people. I guess the children grow up, actually. I guess I do have an idea. I wonder if there's any way for you to tell how long before they grow up? Manage supplies, equipment, village overview. Oh! 4 people gathering. 3 turns for that, 1 for that. No crafting or constructing. I wanted... Where did I... Oh, there it is. There I saw the children. Which are generic until they grow up, I guess. Drop here to dismantle. No. Dismantle them. Bones. We get bones from them. No, we're not going to do that. Not unless they get on my last nerve. running around, causing a ruckus. Those lazy kids doing nothing. Right, so I think I was going to have these guys go here and do a little bit of wood gathering. What do we got over here? A juicy chunk of poultry. Alrighty. And it looks like we have a venison source here. So the poultry would give us another food source. And we got regular wood. What's this? Oh, that's the spider's nest. Alright. You have... Okay, so I was just ending a turn. Looks like, so I think we can just go ahead and end it. We're on turn 10. Daytime cycles between morning, noon, afternoon, evening, midnight, and dawn. So I wonder if bad things happen at night. Well, I guess we were at night. No, we're in daytime. Is that daytime? That's daytime. No. Okay, it all says daytime. And that doesn't look like daytime to me. That looks like... Based on that, I'd say that's dusk. So... Alright, Alright, you lot, go here. Yeah, you. One thing I would like is if they stayed selected when I moved around until I clicked, you know, because other than that, I'm just not used to the interface, but anyway, it's probably that. Alright, you guys. I want you to camp just for a little bit, because I wanted to try out this gathering thing. Okay, so we have one person who knows how to gather. But you know what? You're all going to help as much as possible. Let's see, if I add you, you'll add 2. And if I add you, you'll add 2. So it doesn't really matter which one I have. Okay, so you're going to put you to work there. Go chop some wood. Just take 2 turns. Okay, we'll leave them there for 2 turns, get a little bit of wood, and then we'll do things. Alright, just checking up on chat here. Okay, what are you guys talking about carpenter's blocks there? They have a tendency to spontaneously forget their NBT. That's not good. Is that serious? Did Greater Raider really say that? Are you guys trying to tell me that my base in Tolkiencraft 2 is... Well, Greater Raider uses them too. So in fact, I started using them more because Greater Raider keeps telling me about them. That's why the chunk corrupted. Ah, jeez. Okay, well. You did not use a bad word. So were you guys able to recover that chunk back to about a week or something? He's trying to fix it. Okay. I'll cross my fingers then. And if I find any pink wool there, Soul Rift, you're dead meat. Oh, I see. Ah. That's what you said. The recovery from backup didn't work. Well, that doesn't make any sense. How could it be corrupted a week ago and still be working just fine the other day? And then suddenly magically corrupt retroactively back to a week ago? That doesn't make any sense. Does not make sense to me. Alright, anyway. What's this? New expedition. Right, no, we gotta wait for people to grow up unless we can... wonder if we can get events. Alright, let's see. how are we doing in the wood department? Because I would like to make a pasture. So it looks like we can make a pasture now. So we need 30, so we have a little bit left over, so we still want to keep people on the wood, primarily. But I think we can actually do this now. Okay. Weighing 300, I don't... Oh, attract humans. A chance for a human to join your villager each turn. Ooh. A chance for a human to join my village, and which contains villagers. Okay, so... Not that we have any other choices, but I wonder what... Since making other things gave you different results, I wonder what this would do if we had a different primary material. But we don't, so let's just set that puppy up. And that means you lot... Actually, oh, I want the head guy here. There we go. And you can help out. So that means that we currently have no food coming in, but I just want to get a little bit extra wood. I guess... So if I moved you here... Yeah, I think that's the better thing to do. So we still have food coming in, and we still have wood. And we'll do that for a couple of turns. We'll see how it goes. But now... We're building something! Woohoo! Grants meat each turn. Sounds good to me. And I do believe we're done. Alright, so the expedition we'll leave alone. They need to go one more turn, I believe, to produce... Yes, they're going to need to go one more turn to get some wood, and then we'll take them back to Theodore. So you, let's have a look at what you're up to. Probably nothing different than we just looked at. That's still under construction. It's going to take 3 more turns. And we have some gathering going on. So the village overview. Where was the place that we saw? Here it is. Right, so we still have enough wood and stuff for a while, so we're good. Right, next turn. Alright, so what's going on here? Some villagers are idle because they've finished resource. Okay, so Ostoya got a little bit of wood and some vegetables. And the expedition got wood. Alright, so the expedition, I think we're going to want... Ooh, it's dark out now. I think we're going to want to uncamp them now. And we'll send them over to here. Alrighty, I'm checking up. I'm not going to believe you anymore, Silrift, when you say Greatorator said things. Okay. Let's talk to Theodore.
Theodore welcomes you. Well, hello there. I see you're finding your feet and making first steps into the world. Well done. Oh, good, you got the gold. That wretched woman owes me, but I have no desire to speak to her. Anyway, it's a matter of principles rather than the gold itself, so just keep it. You may need it to craft better stuff, you know.
Well, gee, thank you. I appreciate that. You found me. I was hiding very craftily under Vals' NoisyToys. I hid real well. And also I have a very well-hidden link that you can find in my video description, as well as in my Twitch and Beam information panels. But you have to look to find it. It's really well hidden. It says Steam. But I'm glad you found me there, Soul Rift. I don't know if you found it through one of the links that I have, but... BVB's more well hidden, yes. Alright, so we got some
In
gold.
social challenges, as you saw, you will face your opponent, but different skill sets become relevant, such as speech, attractiveness, and will. So just remember, different challenges use different skills. And so your party composition can have a great impact on the way you explore the world. As you perhaps noticed, you got research points as well as XP. You need research points to discover new materials and recipes for crafting and new buildings for your village.
Right, so I get both experience and research knowledge by exploring and killing stuff.
Now, you will notice that some equipment as well as buildings in your village require a lot of stuff, often things that are not easily gathered or commonly found. For such needs, I also recommend scouring the world map in search of old ruins, abandoned tunnels, ancient towers. You get the gist, right?
Yep,
It so happens that I know of an old dungeon that you can explore and loot.
of course
I
you
have
do.
marked this place on your map.
Thank you. So rare materials are also found in the world, though both events and through both events and places of interest. Is there anything more I can give you while you sit on your stump and scowl at me?
Well, yes, I have a second task for you to do at any time you're ready. Craft me 10 cooked, baked, or roasted food. Any type. You may want to research some varieties as well to match your supplies. Also, leave these 10 crafted foods in the village until I show up. You don't have to rush with this one. Take your time and get to grips with managing your settlement. Remember to check the magical help button to read more. Yeah, I know, more about any mechanics.
Alright, I'm checking up on chat again. Alright, you guys, no biting. Things are starting to get rough in chat there. Alright, explore the dungeon, craft 10 cooked, baked, or roasted food. It's dark! The frick? I can't see anything! Oh, what's... Really, I have to take... Do I have to go there now? No, that's the dungeon. Okay. For a second there, I was like, wait a minute, my whole base is covered over. I can't see anything. Panic. Alrighty. Well, let's have a look at our guys here. So they've got enough. Oh, they're getting low on supplies. They're getting low on food. They got enough wood now, so I think they're gonna have to make a pit stop at the village and get some food before they make that trek to the dungeon. And what is that, by the way? Woody stalks gathered from tall grasses. More durable than straw, but less flexible. Alright. So we're probably going to leave that there when we get to the village. Okay, so you have no movement points left. And so let's check on the village. What's going on here? Production. So the vegetables and stuff. It's good. We're going to be taking some food away soon. So we got lots of veggies. What else we got here? Right, so we're not burning those. We're eating those. It looks like they ate the food. So we need to do some more cooked things and uncheck them so that they're not being destroyed by eating me. I guess that's technically not destroying them, but you know. Okay, I think we need to resupply our wood first. A little bit more. And then we'll see about doing some cooking. So we'll give that a little bit of time. The crafting. You guys are still working on this, which is 2 more turns. So I think we'll leave you, and that's the end of that turn. Twang! Oh, we have a research point. That's right. What's this? More durable than straw. Nimblewood. What are you talking about spending money there for soul? Plenty. Oh, for the game. Ah. Well, I put games on my wish list that I'd like to get, but I wait to wait until I see them on a good sale. And then I buy them. There's very few games I will purchase at full price, and very fewer games still that I will purchase early. Fallout 4 and Skyrim were both games that I purchased early. So, let's see. Scale leather. I think I would like some building materials. We've got iron. We haven't found any iron, though. Dark wood. Elven wood. I don't know. But I guess I'm so focused on the gathering, I should look at these other things, too. Okay, so here's cooked meals. Baked goods. They're lighter than carrying raw ingredients. Roasted meals. They're lighter. Jewelry. Armors. Okay, so basically weaponry. And under construction, what have we got here? A watchtower. A well. Grants random resources each turn. And a smithy. Increases crafting skill and unlocks the chance. Okay, I think we want the smithy. Because we can get wood. We can get wood and we can get wood, so I think we're good. Yes. Do I have Borderlands 2 or the pre-sequel? No, actually I've looked into that game and it doesn't really look like one that I want to play. So, sorry. I wouldn't be a candidate, Soul Rift. Oh, wow. Greater Reader has to download 1.8 gigabyte worth of backup files to try and fix this issue. Oh my god. If I do pick it up, it's very whimsical. Well, I'll keep it in mind and look at it again sometime. You know, tastes change over time, so you just never know. Maybe I was in a bad mood when I looked at it or something. No, not 1.8, 18? Why did I see a dot there? 18 gigabyte. Oh my god. That is a lot. Alrighty then. Research screen allows you to... Yes. Advanced... Yes, we know that. Research... Yeah, we know that too. Thank you. Chat is having fun. Okay, so now we can build a smithy. We gotta finish building the other thing first. Right, so you lot. You can now go. I think I'm going to have you check out the spider's nest first. It's been bothering me. So can I get you to go over here and kick some spider behinds? You approach the beasts and you have to decide your plan of action. We can slay them, we can hunt them, or we can make them sick by describing some terrible food. I think we're gonna go... We only have the one hunter. So the hunter really isn't the best way to go. I guess we're gonna fight 4 times malicious spiders. Wow. Sevora is a bear. And this lady, whose name I can't read because it's covered up, is also a bear. She can do even more damage. Alright, good. I got my 2 bears over here. That's what I was kind of hoping for. Alright. Okay, so I don't think we need to look at all those again. Patsaroo, hello! Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Alrighty, so we have 1 turn. So let's start with... Let's start with you. Alright. And who are they going to field? A spider! It's an itsy bitsy spider. It's just a little tiny one. Okay. I was kind of expecting, you know, a little bigger of a spider. I think... So we got support ally and shield ally. The support ally adds to damage. But I think actually shield ally... What's it? Counter tactic. Counter offense. Have we tried a counter offense before? No, I'm not going to do that. Let's put you up there. What does get closer do again? That's right. You get in there in first action. Right, so if we did first action on you. That means you now will go before the spiders. And that's a confused spider. Alright. So we put you up there. We are going to support the ally. Increases the offense value. Okay. Oh, can't do that this turn. Okay, we're done. Next. Another spider. Okay, now we're going to support ally. And then we can also shield ally. Which would make that one a little tougher. No, we can't? Only one? Okay, darn it. What's that? Skip phase. No. Okay, we're done. Another spider. Okay, now we're going to shield the ally. There we go. Alright. Spider squishing time. Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the hammer and wiped the spider out. Alrighty. Ooh, they're almost about to level up again. Excellent. Alright, so now you have to go here. I believe we now should be able to transfer goods. I think. I think we have to be... Do we have to be in the... Right. They're hungry. No. They're not hungry. That's Expedition 2. Okay, let's close that. Let's go in here. That's Expedition 2, Expedition... So I can transfer it to Expedition 2. So let's see, if I give them some food... So if I give them some food like that, and then I go here, I'm probably doing this the long way, but it's I was hoping it was the same Expedition 2. So how do I guess I have to put them into the village. No, there's got to be a way to transfer the food. Show only food items. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. Do I have to actually bring them into the village? Okay, so they got no movement left. I guess we'll try that next turn. We'll try moving them actually into the village. Alright, I'm just going to try something here. Don't think it's going to work, but... No. Either put it back in their inventory or it's not in there at all. It's something... No, it's still in Expedition 2. Alright, let's put it back then. Alright. Let's check up on the village then. Alright, so that's going to be done in a turn. And we can now... We're going to need more wood in order to make the pasture, which I kind of expected. And otherwise we just leave that as is. Okay, so let's see what happens when we put these guys here. They still remain discreet, so they don't merge in with the village, which is what I was kind of worrying about. Ah, okay. Expedition 1, you can bring this back. You can bring just all of them. Okay, so let's use the shift key. So you just have to click on them to get these out. There we go. They're not going to eat this or this. That's being used. No point of them carrying stuff they don't need. Okay, so that's fine. Just checking up on chat. This may be too much micromanagement for you. All right. Let's have a look at the filters. That's crafting. Just gonna check to see if anybody is particularly good at crafting. And perhaps should be staying behind here. Don't think so. These are all crafters and stuff that are here, so... I think we kind of need these guys with us. Mind you, they're crafters and not gatherers, aren't they? 5 crafting. They're all 5 crafting. What are these guys? 6 and 5. Okay, so there's no point. And we kind of need the 6 of them for their varied skills. So now we just need food. Alright, let's give you 20 of these. And I'm going to give you 5 more so you have 20 of these too. Whoops. And then we'll see the expedition. Oh. Alright, Soul Rift. I'll have to have a look at that later. Don't be deleting it now. Like, up to 15k. Oh. No, I can't fit the names I want. They're too clear. They're all too long. Name them after your Laura the Donner expedition. I think that's too many characters, thank heavens. Name them after yours. Asshat McGee. Well, it's the name for the expedition, not the individual characters. I might be able to rename the characters. I should check on that. Guess which one you are. My brain is not working. I wanted something like Spider Squishers or, there we go. The Bug Stompers. Alright, let's see if we can rename these guys. Alright, so the name... Okay, it looks... No, it doesn't look like you can. That's a shame. Then I would have named them after various viewers. Then we could say, oh no, Soul Rift was killed by a large spider. And I'd have my revenge. But no. I can't do that. That sucks. Okay, anyway, so we've taken the stuff off that they don't need. We've given them food. So the question is, for the Bug Stompers... Oh, no, cancel. I wanted to actually look at the Bug Stompers. So let's look at the Bug Stompers themselves. There we go. So how much food do you lot have now? Like, how long is it going to last? Because that's... that is the Bug Stomper inventory. They have enough for 16 days. And they'll probably find some on the way. That should be enough. Say hello to your bum, BVB, for me, too. Oh, dear. We might have to go around Oh. So we might have to either go around this way. I don't know if we can cross that. I guess we're gonna go... I guess we'll go around this way. Maybe they do need more food. There we go. Let's give them a little bit more. Otherwise, I'm going to be a little worried that they might, you know, starve to death on the way. That'd be bad. Let's give them... So what is this? So if I do that... Okay, so it added them together as one group. That's what was confusing me. I thought I was just going to add to what they had there, but they put it together in one thing. And the cat is awake. And... So now that's the bug stompers. So they should be good. Okay, so let's check up Astoya's production. They finished building the pasture. We can't build the smithy yet. So for the smithy, we need a few things. So let's look at... Can we craft these yet? We need wood. We need 4 of these. We only have 1. Okay. So we can't do that yet. So, sorry, buds. You are going to have to help out with the food production for a little bit here, because we need a little bit more food going. Okay, so I guess we're off.
You come across a small group of goblin peddlers carrying their cargo on some boars. One of them waves at you to come over. They do not look well armed. In fact, they look worn and tired.
Alright, well, let's go check them out.
Hello, fellow travelers. I am Cresio, a traveling merchant from the lower lands yonder. He points to a direction, but seeing no recognition from you, he adds, It's a tough and barren land, like most, but we called it home for many years. In any case, we had to leave. We dwelt by a river, and the plague of the drowned Utopke drove us away.
Yeah, those things can be tough. You're pretty sure my name is Eunice. I am quite happy to say that it is not. And even if it was, I wouldn't admit to it. I'd probably go by my middle name. But, fortunately, neither of those names is Eunice. Yeah, these things can be tough.
We decided to try the journey. You know, all that nomad mantra about the road and how we're all part of it. I'm not entirely sure about it. I grew up in an orcish settlement with science and houses and all. And I have to live like this now, eh? But you know how it is. You find a partner, you fall in love, and here you are, on the road. In any case, can we interest you in an exchange of goods?
Oh, dear, I, just offloaded my stuff. I didn't even think about this possibly. Yeah, you should fire that PI. I think they're picking numbers out of their behind, or picking names out of their behind. Goods for exchange. Well, let's see.
The goblin shrugs. Well, in all honesty, not so much. We can trade one simple weapon. We don't have the manpower to wield it anyway. But we'll only trade that for fruit and herbs to keep us healthy.
Oh.
Or some leather and some animal bones. We had us some good hunters a while back. We'll trade that for some metals. Or we can trade something for a blessing from our shaman, but you'll need to give us food, wood, and some herbs. It ain't easy for her to do. She will mark 2 of you with the good fortune of the road. So, what interests you, and what can you trade?
I guess we don't really have anything to spare them, because we have some food I was thinking of trading. Because I could go back to our own village and resupply, but... No, I guess we don't have anything.
Perhaps next time, then. Farewell.
Oh, we got experience, though, for meeting them. And my guys have leveled up, yes! What do we got? Okay, the Bug Stompers. 2 folklore. Intelligence, stealth. What the heck does folklore do? Oh, I'm curious now. Folklore. Okay, so who's got... There we go, there's a folklore. Represents both wisdom, knowledge, and even basic folk rituals used in intellect and hex challenge. Oh, okay. And our villagers, intelligence, strength, health, and dexterity. And let's see. Ah, we're starting to get some meat from our pasture. That's excellent. All right. We'll leave them to be for now. And you guys, can you go here? You can. And how's your movement? You're done for moving. Ooh, coal. We might have to collect some coal on the way. Yeah, or on the way back. Alright. I wish this seems to keep turning off. Don't know if it's supposed to do that. I would actually prefer it stay on. Yeah, it looks like it goes off. Because I'm one of those people, when I play Civilization, I would have all the resources always visible on the map, because I like that. Dang it. Stay on. It says toggles the display. Okay, it's on. Then as soon as I click over here, it goes away. Stay on. Turkey. Yeah, okay. Anyway. What's going on? Production. Okay, how are we doing for inventory? We have 12 days worth of food and 50 worth of fuel now. But we need the fuel for building things, so let's see. Right, yeah, we need a lot more wood so we can make... We need 50, 60 just to make this. Alright. Next turn.
Thea is not an easy place to grow up in, but alas, grow up we must.
Ooh!
One of your children has matured into a young adult and is ready to join your village and rebuild Thea.
Oh, so you can... The child killed a mouse with its bare little hands. So, it looks like a a promising warrior. The kid worked on fields for a long time. Crafting. Oh, do we want a gatherer, crafter, or a fighter? I'm so sorry, BVB. That headache is just not going away for you. I can, well, not relate to what's causing your headache, but I can relate to bad headaches, so I wish I could help. Well, thing is all our fighters are over there in that group, and I think we are going to need more fighters, so 13 options unavailable, so I think we're going to...
Becoming an adult is an important rite of passage. The whole village celebrates this joyous occasion. The youngster places a food offering at the altars of their gods, in thanks and in hopes for a good future.
Oh, so we're getting a Sasha. Sasha looks very grumpy. Not very bright. But, what can we do? Celebrate the rite of passage. Alright, so I think... Basically, we have what's the start of a new expedition. Alright, Sasha. I guess we'll give you this. And these... Actually, that one's better. Can you use that? There we go. I mean, it doesn't look like a shield to me, to be honest. It looks more like a quiver with arrows in it, but I mean, I guess it could be a shield? I don't know. Okay, don't have any armor for you. Sorry. You'll have to make do with that. Okay. And I also hate to break it to you, but in the meantime, while we don't have any fighting for you to do, you are actually going to be put to work, so. Ha ha ha. You go over here and help with that. At least you're doing something. Alright, just checking up on chat. Alright. So, I guess I should have checked to see if there's any production that we need. So we could make another pasture. I don't know if we have a maximum amount of things that we can build or not, but we actually are saving the wood, so we could make another one of these that does use some wood. Can that go there? That can go there. We could put that there. And we could use that there. Instead of tools to make gathering jobs easier. Properties, gathering 2. Okay, so it's not as good as the one we made before. I mean, it's better than nothing though, isn't it? No, okay. No, we're not going to make it right now. Let's just keep with the gathering. Alright. You guys. Can you guys travel here? You can. Alright. We're probably going to camp here on the way back. And we have 2 movement left, so can we go here? Yes, we can. And that should be it, I think. No, one more. Can we go there? We can. Hey, there's rabbits. I bet that's another... Oh, what have we got here? Dark wood. And we've got meat. And we've got fish here. I am keeping an eye on chat, so I do see what you guys are talking about, but it didn't seem to need responses from me at the moment. What is this? I wonder. You might have to investigate that next turn. Alright, let's check the town. Okay, so we're producing... How are we doing for food? Alright, we've got a lot of wood. I think now that we've got another person here, we do need to see about getting more food supplies coming in. Looks like we're getting low. I am not answering that, Soul Rift. I will say, however, that Val the cat likes to come in and play with the mouse that hangs on the doorknob. So I watch the cat. Alright, so we need to... Can we do this yet? Still don't have enough? Not yet. Alright. Why does it say that we can only... 9? Alright. Maybe we should build another pasture. You have a cat that's 26 pounds. Oh my. That's a big cat. Alright, we're going to leave them there for one more turn. Alright, so you guys. I'm curious as to what that is, but we might explore it on the way back. I think we should probably get to the dungeon first. Oh, did I not end the turn? Oh, there we go. Oh, there's another place with fireflies there anyway. Might just be an environmental thing. Okay. Oh, he's part Maine Coon. Okay, well that explains the size then. This is Tardicus Maximus Stupicus. Or Tardy for short. It's not McStubbins then, eh? Alright, so we've got 3 movements left. I guess we're here. Let's check it out.
You enter an underground complex that turns out to be some old, long-forgotten dungeon. You're not sure what used to be the purpose of these dungeons,
I can
but
guess.
they seem large.
I can guess with the dead body laying there. Alright.
Inside, there are 2 main tunnels leading deeper into the complex.
Okay. Let's go left.
You take a left and go down a long, winding corridor, with empty alcoves spread about in equal spaces, each alcove hiding a potential doorway to explore. You enter one such opening, and you arrive at a small, empty chamber. You are about to leave when a ghost stands in your way. I am Zarazar. Please don't go yet. My spirit has been trapped here for decades. I cannot leave here, you see, because everywhere I go, I bring disease and death with me.
Ew.
But I do not want to do this.
Well, yeah, I guess not.
No, wait. In this chamber, and only here, I do not spread the filthy plague unless I touch someone. This is why I haven't left in decades. Please help me.
All right.
All you have to do is to willingly let me touch you. I know this is asking much, but if you win with the disease, and I think you will, I will reward you, I swear. Once you have healed, I will no longer bear my curse of Zarazar. I was a Dola once, a friendly demon, helping people. If you help, I will bless your entire party. You will be healthier for a time, but if you fail, one of you may fall ill.
Well, it is dangerous, but it's not like the most dangerous thing ever. Okay. This might be a bad decision. Okay, so... Well... I think we might as well go with this. Oh, you're showing him a picture of the puppy? Ah. I'm sure Soul Wolf will go ah, too, even if you won't admit to it. Okay, let's see. Let's put you up first. Oh dear. Oh, this is not going to be good. Shield ally. Counter tactic. Oh, his counter tactic might actually work. I guess we could try that. And that's it. I can't do anything else. No. Okay, this is. I'm kind of worried here. I will admit this. Shield ally? I can't shield ally. Okay. Well, obviously you're going in there. I guess we'll shield ally. And I don't think there's any point in trying that. And get closer. There's no point in trying that one either because there's nobody to get closer. Oh dear. Whew. Okay. Ah! Okay, oh dear, somebody's out of the battle now. I think that means they're not dead, they're out of the game, as it were. They're knocked down. I think we should reshuffle here. Okay, 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 let's put you in. Let's shield you. And let's put you in. And don't think there's no target for this, so we'll just put you in. Okay, I guess that's it. We won!
You have beaten the sickness. The Zarazar changes before your very eyes, and from a ghostly wraith, she takes on the form of a healthy young woman. Thank you. Here is my blessing as promised. If you ever come back here, you may find my sisters. Do try to help them too. Now I must go. She then changes into a black cat and runs through the walls.
'Cause cats do that. Alright, so it looks like... Oh, we got silver. Plus 8 health for set number of turns. Okay, and what's this? Plus 1 health. Are those permanent? Those might actually be permanent. I hope so. That'd be cool if it was. Alright, let's have a look at our group now. We won! Woohoo! Excellent. And now we have some goods. Cats are very sneaky. Yes, yes they are. And hello, Dasnan! Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we still have 2 movement left. I guess we... Can we search it again?
You enter an underground complex that turns out to be some... Inside there are 2... You take the right turn and go down a wide corridor with many doors on both sides. You try one of the chambers, and you see it must have been some old jail, as there are many open cells with iron bars. Before you can explore more, you realize the bones of the convicts have risen and are attacking you.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna risk that. I'd like to get home with some coal. Okay, so I think we need to be a little tougher before we try that direction. The fat cat has landed. You want to drop out links into Twitch chat. Are you talking about the picture of your cat? If so, then if it's a cat picture, sure. Better be a cat picture. Alright, I'm looking at the cat picture. Ah! It also appears to be a soul rift picture, too. That is a big cat. Who's staring off into space like, ooh, pretty colors. What's it with all these guys with beards? They're everywhere now. It's like an epidemic. Even my husband has one. You're 6'2". Yeah, that makes the cat even bigger. Because he's not even really stretching that much, and he goes from your nose down to your belly button. That's the bottom of his foot. And he's not stretched out, so yeah, he's big. Thanks for the picture. And tall guy, too. Wow. 6'2". Okay. Alright, you lot, I want you to come back this way. So it looks like you do have a fog of war if you haven't been somewhere for a while. So you guys can't move? You're out of moves? You have 2 moves left. So exploring takes 1 move. So I'm curious. If we do this again...
underground. You come back to the ruins, but realize either an earthquake or someone powerful has collapsed the entrance completely.
Ah. So it looks like you can only go here so many times, and now it's gone. Okay, well that's good to know. We didn't know that, and now we do. So let's go back this way. So what is here? Oh, there's food there. Okay. Your braid has a fog of war. Yeah, I think we all have that at times. Unfortunately. Okay, so let's go back and look at the plays here. Right, so how are things going? Okay, so the amount of food we have is slowly going up. That's good. Do we have enough? Well, not new expedition. New expedition. Don't burn that. What I want to see is this one. Yes, we can now make the smithy. 25 there, 25 there, and 10 there. 1 crafting bonus. Okay. So... can I use bones for anything? Oh, we need 25 bones. As a 1 crafting bonus, that's a lot of wood just to get 1 crafting bonus, don't you think? I think I'd rather build a pasture. Because that's going to give us additional food every turn. So yeah, I think we're going to build a pasture. And it also attracts humans. Alright. So... let's put you to work here. It's going to take 5 turns. If I put you to work, it's going to take 4. Okay, now let's leave you doing some gathering. Because... that was you. Did you help out with the wood? Yeah, it doesn't really matter which one I put you in. Alright, I'll leave you to help out with the wood then. Okay, go for it. Okay, now you lot. You're done? So we're done this turn. And it's dawn again. Yay, we can see. Hooray. Ooh. Fruit. I want to start a new village. I want to have 2 villages. Ah. Okay, you lot. Well, let's start by going over here and getting some coal. I think we're going to be able to make some more things with coal. Okay, so how are you doing? You have enough for 13 days. So if we set you to gathering coal, I think that would be a good thing. So let's... Oh, you don't have any... Okay, so what? Whoops, I didn't mean to press that.
A pigeon flies to your village with a note attached. It reads, "Dear residents of the lovely settlement, if you will, please visit my humble abode, placed not so far from your lovely home. It is very nice. I am a blacksmith of dwarven tradition, and I have an offering for you kind people. Yes, there is a small map drawn in strange purple glowing ink."
Trap! Oh! And it's right there. I kind of want to do some gathering here, though. Wood, coal. That's what I want. Okay, so you. And you. And you can gather the coal. 32 turns? Oh, apparently it's a very... Okay, well, maybe not then. Oh, but we can get fish. That's going to be 3 turns. Alright, so maybe we're just going to get some wood. Because it's going to take way too long to get this coal. You can't stay here for 32 turns. Alright, so coal, coal, and coal. That's 12 turns. No. Or sorry, wood, and wood. That's 9 turns. Alright. We'll stay here long enough. That'll give us 2 batches of fish. What if I put you here? It's still 3 turns. Okay. We'll stay here for 7 turns. We'll get some fish. And, that. And not the coal like I hoped. But it obviously, we need to have good tools before we can get the coal. Is what I would say. Now, we could take a risk and send... Well, no, we probably should send a proper expedition over there. I was thinking of sending the one fighter we have. But it's a fighter, and probably wouldn't do too well over there. Okay, so Astoya. Let's see how the production's doing. Okay. Okay, so we have 3 turns left on that. Might actually do that for a little bit because we're a little lower on the food at the moment. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't go away. Okay, so... Alright. So why are you showing me the bug stompers? What was the problem with them? Not assigned to any tasks. Oh. I thought I assigned you guys. Let's do that then. It's actually a blacksmith? I think it might be. A shifty carny with the name of Smithy. Could be. Alright, so Astoya, we got vegetables, we got wood, and a little bit of meat. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so how are we doing here? Okay, so I'm kind of worried. I don't know what's going to happen. Click to show location. This is... Did they finish the construction? Yes, they did. Okay. So we could do some cooking with some veggies and a little bit of meat. And how about you guys? You go ahead and actually it can be one turn. Yeah, okay. Just go back there. And you guys go ahead and help with the I guess the wood. Okay, I don't know if these guys will attack us or if they'll keep wandering around. Because these guys are... At which stage here? Okay, so we need 3 more turns. And I don't know if I interrupt these, if I'll stop getting that wood. And I would kind of like to get some more fish. We should have fish in the inventory. Yes, we do. So can we manage supplies? We can tell them not to eat the fish. But because they are eating the fish, they get +1 willpower. Alright, we'll let them...
You decided to build a new house in the village to improve your lifestyle.
We did?
The construction is going well, or so it seems until the whole thing collapses on your workers.
Uh-oh.
You have enough good crafters and wise people to figure out how to get the builders out quickly and safely. The builders have learnt an important lesson about health and safety.
Oh, so we actually... Oh, we got some... They learned crafting. She didn't know crafting before, did she? Sasha didn't. And we got temporary bonuses of intelligence. Nice. So I guess it wasn't such a bad thing after all. Okay, so we made that food. Manage supplies. Okay, that's the cooked food, so don't use that right now. I would like to save that. And we're gonna cook some more. A bit of wood, some veggies, and the 2 meat. And that means... Ah, so now this lady is got some skill in both. Sasha, who couldn't do anything before, now can. So does that mean... Should I be using people here that are crafters? Let's try. Okay. So let's try her in there. Because she's got Is there anybody with 2? Nobody else with 2. Alright, let's try you. You have 5. You have 6. Okay, so we'll try these 2. I'm messing them all up, I know, but... So that's plus 50. And you... plus 20. So this is considered this type of task, not the gathering. Okay, good to know. And Tex, hello, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Phase 7 of Operation Fix Val's chunk is about to begin. As long as that's not the phase where you put in a bunch of pink wool blocks. It sounds good to me. Alright, so... that means we could put Sasha to where actually doing some cooking. It's going to take him 2 turns, but hey. Remove the anchors and reinsert it across my fingers. That fixes it. Alright, so let's see. You're still over there, so that means you go here. And actually crafting... Let's swap you out. Let's put... Not that one. Oop, I messed her up. Why did I think it said... Okay, anyway, there. You can make yourself useful there. Actually, no, that's 1 turn. That's just kind of wasting. Okay, so if you kind of look at... Okay, so this person has 5, so we're going to waste less production by putting that person on doing that cooking. Okay, so let's put her here. Now I'm thinking that the 10 that goes over goes towards the next round. So I'll have to check that because it's something that I didn't really look at before. Okay, so we'll do it like that.
Yes, wonderful. You made your first batch of prepared food.
Oh, you just came by and took it, did
No longer are you a mere scavenger. Now you can cook. Crafted foods are more efficient than the raw stuff, so you may want to take them when you're out exploring, as they are lighter to carry. So now I have a harder task for you. Build me a building in your village. Any building will do. Good luck.
Thank you. Well, I wanted to build a smithy. Maybe this stuff will help me make it nicer. Because the one I was thinking of making didn't appeal to me none. Alright. What do we got here? 1 more turn and these are done. Okay, so we'll leave them be. So yes, we know about the bugs, thank you. So crafting. So we can do it again. I wonder if there's any way for this to set this up as like a standing order instead of having to do it each time. Possibly. Alright, so let's put these guys back. Or that guy back. Alright, so... Because we got these arrows here, which kind of... Oh, wait, what's this? Okay. But it's saying that I don't have any. So you have to have them up front, do you? Well, let's try this and see if it's still there next turn. Because we should produce 2 more of these next turn because we have the 2 pastures. Alright. Everything else... We will try building this and see... Okay, so they want this type of thing. Ah. So we'd have to build a crappy smithy. I wonder if a pasture counts as a building. So I wouldn't mind building another pasture. Alright, I'll think about it. I will think about it. How you were doing over here? I think I already checked you. Yeah, one more turn.
Well done. You have your very first buildings. As
Yes.
you can see, it takes many resources to build a decent abode. Or perhaps your god gifted you, in which case you cheated.
Hey!
Remember, the better the minerals you use, the better the bonuses
Ah,
from
minerals.
your buildings. You have a limit of 10 buildings, but you can demolish the old ones to make way for new. One of the ways to win over the darkness is for you to research more recipes, grow your population, and build more houses. So get going.
Alright, thank you. Ah, my guy's leveled up. Strength and shielding and +1 attractiveness on him. Alrighty then. He has a nice smile. Ostoya. Perception and dexterity, intelligence and tactics. Good. And we still have an issue here, which we're going to deal with. And of course we got more fish. And over here we got the 2 meat. Okay, so let's check and see if I was right. Well, not so much right, but it worked the way I hoped. Yes! Yes, it does. Okay, so we can basically go like this and keep it as sort of a standing order to make more of these. You just have to come back periodically and, you know, I guess you could set it to... So that sets it to max. Ah, infinite. That means just keep making it. That should make it every turn. Awesome. So for gathering tools, let's see how good of gathering tools we can make. I think I checked this once before. Okay, so that's 2 gathering. Can't use that. Okay, so what if I change it for this? That's 3 gathering. And so what is that? That is fur leather. And what does this give me? That gives me 2 gathering. But the fur leather... Whoops. Fur leather. Fur leather? Oh, that's 2 gathering. I thought it was this one. Fur leather, right there. Thank you. Okay. I think we are going to try to build that. The smithy itself increases the chances. I guess we can build a better one later. Alright, so let's see what we're doing in gathering. Let's get these guys out of here. Let's put them to work actually building the smithy. Oh, wait, we could... So if we take this out, can we put this here? Oh no, we need 25 of them. Oh dear. But what if we put it in as the catalyst? Crafting bonus +1. Good, it's a craft bonus to people inside the village. And if we take this away and put this in here, we still get the same crafting bonus. Right. Okay, so that could be used over here. So let's try this. If I put this here, if I put... I need 6. We don't have 6. Alright. We're just gonna make that. Alright, you guys. Get to work. Is he helping at all if I put him in there? Yes, he is. Okay. Alright, you guys, time to stop picking stuff out of the ground. So now they're at 4. It's at 3. So I think... Yeah, I think we are going to... And these guys keep stopping collecting stuff. They just... Not our job. Not doing it. So it looks like you can gather things from hexes that are around you, not just the one you're on. So that is something good to know. Okay, time to strike camp, guys. And let's go bug stomping. Right here. You approach the beasts. You have to decide your plan of action. Okay, I think we're going to do the fight. Yeah, and it's bugs. Bugs to stomp. Alright, checking up on chat here. TPing to my base, and that's where he puts conkers everywhere. I would highly recommend you not do that Soul Rift in all seriousness. That is likely to not make me chuckle. Because odd noises like that can give me headaches. For example, warp. Thaumcraft warp. Every time I have a Thaumcraft warp effect happen on my character, I get an instant headache in real life. So. It's not something I can do anything about. Well, these guys look okay for squishing bugs. So I think they'll do that. Bug squishers. Reporting for duty. Okay, so get closer. Okay, so... Yes, BVB, thank you. That would be lovely. I don't like headaches. 2 bugs. 2 bugs to squish. Alright, you, get out there. Go squishing those bugs. And... I'm not too worried about the bugs. Another spider. A confused spider. Alright, so we have 2 actions that get you in there. And... let's use that. Okay, so... might as well do that. And I guess... Can we shield somebody twice, I wonder? Yes, you can. Reinserting the chunk this time didn't seem to do any good, even without the anchors there. Server is still in constant crash mode. Ah, that doesn't sound good. To say the least. Well, at least I can squish these bugs. We have 1. Alright. So these guys, how much food do they have? They have enough for 13 days, because of course they did some fishing. So I think we're going to go over here and squish this spider nest. It seems like a good thing to do. Please do squish them. Working on it, BBB. Alright, let's look at Astoya here. How are we doing? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Manor supplies, I still don't want to do that. Yeah, we're not eating those right now, we're making them. I'd like to make a big stock of them for, well, basically, to equip my guys. They'll drop off their raw stuff, and then we can see what else we're going to do. Alright, so construction, that's going to take 5 more turns. And, of course, the gathering is still happening, so we'll leave that the way it is. Alright. Bug squishing. Okay, let's just see if any of them have gotten any actual hunting abilities yet. Or there's just the one. Still just... Oh, wait, no. We actually have some... Only one person doesn't have an ability now. So we might actually be able to try hunting. Let's try hunting this time. I want to see how that does. You stake out the animals and prepare traps for the hunt. What, we're sacrificing some poor animals? I guess. Okay, so reshuffle. There we go. Now we got a couple. I'm hoping this person here will actually be able to do a little bit of damage. Alright, let's see how this does. This probably won't. Probably hunting is not the best way to do this, but don't know till you try, right? Okay, you go out there. And that's it. Okay. Okay, no target. Okay, so you get out there. You get out there, and these guys can't do anything. Yeah, so we're really not set up for hunting. I mean, we can do a little better than we did the first time we tried hunting. Okay, we still won. Gio said it wasn't crash cycling, it was doing a backup of the world again because of the missing blocks. So he disabled the anchors again. Alright, I'll hold my breath. Ooh, what'd we get here? We got some spider silk. Nice. Oh, stuffin'. Alright, let's get these guys home. We have to visit Theodore, then we have to go home, then we have to go there. Okay. Oh, Stuffin, quit it. Alright, I might have to pause and feed Stuffin, because she's complaining a little loudly here. Yeah, every time I look at her, she's sitting over by the food. She wants her wet food. Okay, are you guys done moving? Yes, you are. Alright, Stuffin, let me just check my village, and then we'll take a break. While I look after your needs. Okay, so we have 3 left there. Of course, gathering is still happening. And we're still making food. There we go. We still have just 24 of that. Does it take more than 1 turn? No, it should just take 1 turn. Plus 8 every turn. They shouldn't be eating them. Okay, I'm a little confused. You have 24. Am I starving that poor kitty again? Apparently. She's of that opinion. Alright, let's just save the game. It's probably time for one anyway. And I'll be back in about 5 minutes after I attend to Miss Stephanie-Tor's needs. I'll give you some cats to enjoy and some music. See you in a little bit. Alright, I'm still hearing stuff and complaints, but she's complaining with her mouth full, so. Oh, see you later, Techspert. And I'll see you later too, BVB. Thanks for watching. You guys have a good stream yourselves. Interact more with the AFK slides. I guess I picked good ones then. Alright. Okay, so we just ended a turn. That's what happened. Okay, just had to press this. Alright. You lot. Go see a Theodore. No, I said go see Theodore. Thank you. Didn't we have to see him about something?
Theodore welcomes you. Well, excellent stuff. Perhaps you noticed how the dungeon had many routes to explore, and some may still be obscured for you if you lack certain skills. Magic users, and those who know folklore, for example, often find themselves finding more information or alternative options. But the same goes for all the skills, really, so make sure to send diverse teams out into the world, as you never quite know what you might need. I feel you are now ready to take on Thea without me. So long, dear friends, and may you bring prosperity to Thea. Oh, one last thing. Soon you will begin finding clues to pursue the mystery of the cosmic tree, so watch out for those.
Well, thank you for your help, and hang on, I've got an emergency again. Enjoy the cats once more. Alright, hopefully that'll be the last interruption for a while. At least feline, anyway. Well, let's see. Alright, so we're on our own now. And see you later there, Soul Rift. Thanks for watching. I look forward to hearing your progress reports. Hopefully you're enjoying the puttering around with the stuff. Ooh, cool. Good luck with the third of those. That's the bear. Alrighty, I think I'll put the fan on here. Oh good, you're having fun. That's excellent. And one day soon, hopefully, we can reveal what we're talking about. Codename Nimrod. Alright, let's see. Oh, and he's gone away now. Alright. So you guys, you have one left, so at least you can move here. And the next turn we'll have you drop the stuff off and then head over to that smithy. Right, so what are you guys doing? How are things going? The production. 2 turns left on that. So we should still be making food. Is it actually going into inventory? You guys are working on that. Equipment. Why does it still say 24? I'm just telling them they can't consume it. Why aren't they making it? I don't understand. Yeah, because that's the stew, right? Yeah. Is infinite not working? Well, let's see if we put it back on that. If things suddenly start doing what I expect.
An unexpected visitor, Theodore, arrives at your village.
Hey!
Your food stocks have grown. Your people are learning how to live in the awakened Thea once more. But the darkness is not gone. Always looming in the shadows, lurking behind corners. It is time to try and find clues as to what happened and how to repair it. Ah, that's the spirit. I knew we could count on you. I must warn you, others have tried and failed before you, so the road will not be easy.
Not that your story is boring or anything, but do you know anything more about what happened to the cosmic tree, or why the darkness came?
I know some, but I do not hold the answers you need to seek. I know that once Thea was a land ruled by high magic. A land where demons were kept in check by the peoples, and by the cosmic balance upheld by the gods. The pillars of Thea stood sturdy and held our world together. Now the barriers between the lands of the living and those of the dead are torn asunder.
I thought there was
and
a
thus,
gate.
Darkness holds a tight grip on us. Without your aid, whatever made the sun return may not hold for long, and the age of darkness may descend upon us once again.
Alright, fine. So how do we find out what to do?
There have been those who sought to undo this curse, those who were charged with the guardianship of Thea's pillars, and who have failed us. Some were the ancient peoples you call elves. Some were avatars of your gods, and some just people who proved worthy. And yet they all failed thus far. Here, on this map, I marked a spot where one such guardian may hold answers for you. Without giving you a chance to say anything more, Theodore disappears, leaving you with a map.
Alright. You're now the proud owners of a map. Cosmic tree. I see. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's check out how things are going in here. We still only have 24 of these. What is going on? I don't understand. Because they're set not to eat them. Is there a maximum you can have? Is that what's going on here? But then why isn't the meat building up? And why do we suddenly need 3 of them instead of 2? I'm not sure. Alright, let's just set it so that it can make 2 of them. 2 turns. 3 turns. Okay, maybe I'm misunderstanding how this works. Alright, we'll just try to make 1 and see what happens. It's not working the way I thought. It's always a possibility of a bug. Ooh, 1 turn till we're done this. Awesome. We'll see how that goes. And of course the gathering is going apace. How are we doing? I think since we have so much food here, well, we still have more firewood than food supplies for 27 days. Let's turn that off so they don't accidentally eat those food. Let's see what happens. And because I thought that if I allocated it to that. Alright. Anyway, we'll see. Actually, I'm going to try that. If it still doesn't go up, then we'll know that if it's got that symbol on there, then it's just not going to make it. Alright, you. Go in there. Thank you. Alright, bug stompers. That's not what I want. Alright, you take those there. I'm gonna give you the fish. I want to see if you can make anything out of it. I'm going to give the meat here. I'm going to give that there. Put this in there. Leave you with the wood. Now, let's give you these. And then we can check the bug stompers. No. And see. See, these ones have a limit on how much they can carry, right? These guys don't. Show everything. Okay, so that's a story. I want to see the bug stompers. I want to see how many days worth of food they have. They have 4 days. Okay. So obviously we need to give them some other food as well. Which I kind of expected, but I wanted to see. So we're going to give them this. They should eat their vegetables. Now they have enough for 11 days. Boy, they eat a lot. Okay. Okay, so bug stompers. I'd like you to go here. Check it out.
Hidden away in a quiet alcove, you discover a single house amongst ruins of some old town. There is smoke coming from the chimney and the sound of hammering inside. This is clearly a smithy. You notice an unusually large pile of rocks sitting by the house. As you approach, the hammering stops and a dwarf walks out to greet you.
That's far enough, strangers. You do not want to anger Chael. She gets very jumpy, that one.
The pile of rocks opens its eyes and stares at you.
Ooh.
It's definitely a rock troll.
Hey, your village, aye. Well, truth be told, I move around me, and I don't like trust any stranger coming to see me.
Well, you sent the
Unless
invite.
I want you to, you will not find your way here, hence the invite. And this brings me to why you did find me. I have a wee problem, and if you help, I will give you a full set of armor with some good weapons and all.
Ooh.
You see, I've got me a kind of, well, a female problem.
You don't look like a female to me, so I'm going to assume that, yeah, what now?
Ha, well, it's kind of embarrassing. You know, us fallen dwarves, that is, the ones who stayed behind when the darkness came, we tend to be solitary types, at least when it comes to females. After all, no dwarven woman chose this sad fate, or at least not one I know of. In any case, the story cut short, there is a cute demon girl, the nice type, mind you, living nearby, and, well, I tried impressing her with my smithing, but she doesn't like weapons. I tried sweet-talking, but turns out it ain't my best feature. So if you go and convince her to go out with me, I will give you the prize.
All right, why not?
This is a serious matter, mind you. She can get a bit nasty if you're not careful.
Oh.
And I've been trying for decades now. Anyway, I
Decades.
don't know how much you do know of them water demons, but just try not to dance with her. And probably avoid going for a swim. And, well, just be careful. She's a sneaky one.
Okay.
Excellent. Here's a map of the local area. I marked roughly the spots where she hangs out, but I think she may be on the move with her sisters, so just, yeah, watch out.
Her sisters? Whatever, fine. I'm off to go convince a demon to date an old dwarf. So how far... Oh, that's actually not too far from a place you've been, so... Alrighty. I guess we'll come back here. You got a one movement less, so we'll go there. Okay. Alright, so what do we got here? This is production. Oh, one turn left. Crafting. Of course, now we got the thing here, so maybe let's try changing this to infinite now. And the gathering is still happening, so we'll leave that alone. And... No, don't eat the fish. Don't eat the fish. Thank you. Okay. Right, so... So we only have the one thing that we can make, food-wise. Okay, so we're still working on our next research point, and our guys are about to level up. So I think we're done. Alright, so you guys... There's a glow over here. I guess we'll head you this way. Our smithy should be done now. So how do you tell what you've got built in your village, I wonder? Okay, so they're making some of that again. So we'll leave them making that. Wonder if you can use the fish. You can use the fish. Alright, so if we use fish... Just curious if they have different properties. Slow cooked goulash. And if we change this for this... Can't change that for that. I can't put the fish down there, so we can only make goulash right now. I think we should make some of that. That might count as a different food. And so if we move you down here and have you make that for a little bit. We'll set that one on infinite. Sure, let's try that. And you guys are... Can't move? Can't move across the river with only 1 point, I think. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's have a look at you. Okay, don't eat those. But let's see. Yep, they count as different foods, so that's why you would want to make the different dishes if you can. So that makes sense. We'll make a little bit of that, a little bit of the... Actually, make a little bit more of that. And then we can give that to our guys when they come by again. Eating food. Now, I wonder if there's anything else we can actually make. Probably, now that we built a smithy, we probably have what we need for it, don't we? Well, no, we don't have 25 of anything, so I guess not. Alright. Okay. I guess we just keep on as we were then. Except you aren't doing anything. You two are not doing anything now. So I guess we could... Oh, you had two. You leveled up a bit. Nice. Alright, how about we set you to doing that? And you... Actually... I don't think there's a third dish we could make. But we might be able to make some gathering tools. Oh, we'd need 4 of those to make the better one. Do this. This. That. No? Wood to wood, where's the wood? There we go. So that's gathering 2. That's gathering 2. And 5%. 5% chance of... well, that's the only choice we have is that. I thought we had a gathering 3 that we could do. Also used in hunt challenges. Oh! I see. Well, I guess we should make one of these. So I'll tell you what. Let's put you on making that. And can we craft tools now? I think we can. Let's see what we can make then. So we can put that there. And it looks like wood and wood are only 2 options here. Okay, so that's crafting 2. That's crafting 3. We could make 2 of them. So I think we're gonna set up a recipe for another one of these. Because that's going to be useful. And then when... So let's set this one to just the 1. And then we will give him one of these tasks to do after. Right. I just want to have a look at them. You have 9 days of food supplies. Okay, we might have to... Where are we going? Seed. So where are we going? Why can't I see them? I thought it was... I thought it was just over here. Do I have to turn that on? Because it's not one of the... That's not what I meant to press. Oops. Okay, well that was a waste. For some reason I thought I was pressing one of these. Which I wasn't. Okay, so this is like an overview thing. Ah, this is where you can see your settlement buildings. Okay. Dang it, I wasted the turn of those guys. Okay, so who is... Alright, how about you go down here and work on the tools? I thought that's where I had you, actually. Now it's showing them to me. Why? Oh, when you're showing those, I hide those. Well, that's annoying. Okay, so there is food right nearby there, so we can actually... Okay.
It is time for the Night of the Goat.
Oh.
A feast in honor and reverence of the ancestors and forefathers, the so-called Zeadi.
Alrighty.
You set a table with food and drink, set bonfires in a circle, and begin festivities. But this night, the Zeadi actually appear before you. One, an elder bearded man, speaks with a heavy, coarse voice.
You have done us proud, grandchildren. Now we shall cleanse you of any curses you carry. And if your souls are ever burdened by the filth of dark magic, come to a city we once called home and seek us out. And if you prove yourselves worthy, you may be cleansed once more. The Zeadi all nod in agreement, then disappear.
Ooh. Sasha, you lucky dog. +2 folklore. And... we got some things. Ooh, this Zodi. They're actually not that far away. Ah, Soul Rift. The server's back up and my base is alive with no visible issues. Oh, good. Thank you very much for letting me know that, Soul Rift. I will, after I finish the stream tonight, I'll pop over there and see what's up myself. Much appreciated to both you and Greater Raider for sorting things out. And I'll thank Greater Raider for all his work on getting this sorted out later. I know he's busy getting ready to go on his trip. Okay, right as you were logging off, Geo posted the back was finished, and it was probably what caused my client-side carpenter blocks issues. Because the chunk that was missing was the one I had the initial issues with. Okay, well I did have other... and also one with a dimensional anchor. The combination of them maybe, yeah. Well, let's hope it doesn't happen again. And hi Kiba, welcome to the stream. What's wrong with the server? Well, there was a chunk issue, which Greater Raider, with the aid of Soul Rift, sorted out. So, hopefully it doesn't happen again. Although, again, it just kind of confuses me why it suddenly happened, but who knows. It's like I haven't done anything in that chunk for, you know, a while. There are loaders in Ancient Warfare we can use. Oh, okay. I will have to look those up then. Awesome. Thank you. Please don't ask a programmer to explain computers to you. Soul Rift, you may not be aware of this, but I am a programmer. I just haven't done it for 10 years. Programmer / DBA, so that's database architect, not administrator, by the way. So I'm more of the SQL person than programming or things like C++ and stuff like that. I did some of that kind of thing, but not that much. Alright, I'll copy you in a PM if I run into any further issues later. You're a SQL ninja. Excellent. Well, I got called a SQL goddess before, so we should make a good team. Like I said, it's been 10 years though, so I'm sure I'm a bit rusty. Alright. Tinker's construct carpenter's block's a bad mix. I can write the local DB instance for Nimrod then. Well, I'd have to make sure that I have the right... I don't have any SQL engines or database things installed right now, but so I'd have to know what we are going to use. And, of course, the data that we need to store, but yeah. I'm sure I can handle that. Alright, anyway, let's see what we've got. We should have had some... Yeah, we've had... The gathering tools have been made, and it looks like we are, in fact... Why does it say 0 of? Yeah, I'm starting to think this is a little... See, when you do that, then it goes +2. You know what? Just fine. Just do that. I don't understand you. Okay. And the gathering is fine. I mean, it did make some of them. My new acronym is NDBG for Nimrod Database Goddess. Sure, why not? I'm sure it could be made to say other things too, but we'll say it says that. Alright. You know, if we let them eat all these things, they would have, like, +1 movement, shielding and dexterity, and... Wow, okay. Anyway, don't eat those things. Those are for expeditions. Alright, you're really off now, Soul Rift? Alright then, you have a good night. Alrighty, so what were we doing? So we can dismantle things. I wonder if we should try dismantling this. It does 3 damage. It's two-handed. No, I think we'll hang on to it for now. Because if we get another guy. But we have this. So we should really equip that on one of our production guys. And I think we might put it on... Okay, who's building something that we want done faster? You! Why can't you both work on the same... Fine. So I guess we'll put it on her. So that puts him there. No, she should go there. Interesting. Hey there, Oa. Welcome to the stream. This is a game called Thea the Awakening that I got in the summer Steam sale. Let's see. Alright, we need to look at our villagers. And I believe it was Sasha. Or was it the other lady? I think it was the other lady, actually, that we were thinking of giving this to. I think it was her. Because she doesn't have it yet, so we give her that. Oh, that's a gathering basket. Oh, okay. No, no, no. Sorry. You're not the one you want to give it to, then. 7 and 5. She has one. Okay, so she has one. She does not. Alright. I was confused about what it was. Okay, so good. Now it's being used. You got Fallout 4 in the summer sale as well. Well, good for you. They're tasks without villagers. Well, I gave somebody a job. Okay, so what's going on here? Goulash is being made, hopefully. Crafting tools. What's going on? And yes, we don't have anybody doing that right now. Why? Okay, I'm a little confused. I was thinking this plus tells me how many I'm going to be making, but it is not doing that? No, that one's producing 8. Wait. I really don't understand what these are doing, 'cause I thought this was increasing the amount that I'm getting, like doing this task X number of times, but I don't think it is. Thank you very much for hosting me, I appreciate that. And I use a microphone. I have since I began. Actually, I've started off with a headset with a mic, and then after about a couple of months, I bought an actual... it was a laptop sort of Skype microphone thing. It wasn't very expensive, and for my birthday, I have a proper mic now. So that's what I'm using now, if you are wondering why it sounds different. At least I assume that's the reason you asked, since you have heard me talking before using a mic, but it was the old one. Okay, well let's leave these be. I'll come back and check them after. Right, you are going here. And we have one movement left. Let's check it out.
As you approach the place shown by the dwarf, you see a girl sitting on a large rock, frantically looking out into the distance.
I assume she's got her head up, shading her eyes and peering frantically.
When she sees you, she runs over without a second thought for her own safety, and speaks with a voice so soft and melodic, you cannot help but listen. You look, well, I guess you look like, you can handle some ruffians, right? I had 4 children, my nieces and nephews, yes. I was going to take them home, and I was set upon by a band of orcs. They took the poor little ones. Oh, what will I do now?
I don't know if I trust her. What kind of mic am I using? It is an Audio Technica. And if you look into my About section on my channel, the information is there. It's an Audio Technica AT2005 USB. You had 4 children on your own out here. Why?
I was on my way home. It's not too far from here, and we thought we were safe. Now there is no time to chat. We must find them now, and I would help, only I am so weak. These orc brutes have surely harmed my little ones. Oh, please help.
I don't know. This sounds fishy to me. Okay.
Go out with the dwarf. What are you talking about? There are children at stake here.
Yeah, the quicker you say yes, the quicker I'll go.
Yes, I will do as you say. You must go now. I will mark on your map where I last saw them.
Talk
Hurry.
about blackmailing the poor lady. At least go with the guy once. You don't have to go more than once, you know. Just go with him once. If you like him, then that's great. If you don't, well, you know, we did what we were supposed to. Alright then, take off and chase after the orcs. Alright, so there's the orcs. Which are apparently down there. Alright, so that production stopped. Your people's abilities have improved. Intelligence, stealth, health. So this is the bug stompers. Speech, tactics, and perception. And oh, some people got some health. That's always nice. Okay. So did they make... No, they're still working on those tools. And how are we doing for the actual food? They only make 24... I don't understand. So they made some more of these. Yeah, that's with the meat. Okay, make some more. I don't understand this. Yeah, it says 2 times fish goulash. 1 times fish goulash. Oh, I was looking... That number doesn't mean what I thought it means. Because I think that's weight. Pack size. The amount of items are pleased. 1 times fish. Just make fish goulash. Huh. So it's going to take 2 turns and they're going to make 2 times fish goulash. I don't understand. Alright. Let's see. So we're not building anything there. I can do that. Right, so we're getting so close to doing research, but you have to build things and explore and enable to do it. Well, I'm sorry I can't help you there, Oa. Basically, the mic that I got, I ended up going to our local music shop and asking what they had in stock and if the guy used it himself and if they had a return policy. So, and I'm quite happy with it, so that's the only thing I can suggest is look up reviews on YouTube where people are actually using the item and showing you how it sounds and stuff like that. But it is always a risk when you're buying something more expensive and you can't actually get it demonstrated in person. I know I was kind of worried about that, and then I thought, the local music shop, let's go there and see what he has, because hopefully it'll be alright. Alright, I'm going to look at these guys and see how they're doing for... Alright, they still have 7 days of food supplies. Now, if I had them camp... No, okay, we'll have them go over here, but we might have to have them camp on the way back. Alright, guys. Can I look at these guys? No, I can't. I was hoping. You can't move. Oh, that's right. We're done there. Okay, next turn.
Another night falls over Thea, and restless souls of the damned seek out the living in envy and anger. You can almost feel the approaching wave of these infernal wraiths seeking to burden your souls.
Oh, good.
But this night, a welcomed guest is seen in the shadows. A lapiduk, the spirit catcher. This bizarre-looking creature, resembling an overgrown toad with long claws, yellow warts, and a row of razor-sharp teeth, is actually a humble servant of Veles, in the old days tasked with the hunting of wayward souls and misbehaved wraiths, but now hopelessly overfed and ever busy with his task of devouring evil spirits.
I think we'll leave him to his task.
Thanks to the lapiduk, your people sleep well this night, and many feel the magical touch of Veles upon them.
Oh. Oh, that's nice. Alrighty. Monsters spotted? Yeah, I know about those. Yes, I know that when this is done, we'll be good. Okay, so did we actually get some fish goulash made this time around? 32 to 52. Yes, we did. Okay, that's good. See, I think what keeps confusing me here is it's saying plus 60, but it just, I don't know. These say 0. I guess maybe it consumes it before... Oh, okay, is that what's going on here? When you tell it to start doing it, it's already allocated it, and that's why it says I need 0 more out of this to do this fish goulash, but if I plus it, so I'm now making 2, so there's the ingredients that are gone into the current one that's being made, and then I'm going to use up 2 more out of this to make the next batch. Maybe that's what it means. I don't know. Theories. Right, so how are we doing for... Got lots of food. The fuel supplies. We are just not getting much for fuel. So we're building up food, but not the fuel. So I think once we finish... we really need another gatherer. I think the next time a child grows up, we're going to make that person a gatherer. Because we've got 3 people doing production now. And no gatherers. Well, 2 gatherers. No. We need more. Okay. Alright, you guys. Go get them. Oh dear.
Your scouts report something of interest nearby and mark it on your maps.
Oh.
Your scouts spot a very unusual landmark in the distance. A statue made entirely out of silver. It is likely that some danger may lurk there, as no one has looted it yet. But it is a lot of silver up for the taking.
Alright, we'll go take a look. Place to see. You saw that from over there? Okay, they must have very good binoculars. And what have we got here? These aren't the guys we're actually after. And I can see these guys. You keep showing me these guys. That's good. Okay, so the tools. One more turn and those tools are going to be made. That's nice. All right. Let's get on with it then. I don't think... Can you move anymore? You can. Okay, well, they're a one-skull monster, so we should be okay. Let's see, we have fight, sneak, and tactics. So let's see what we've got here. So let's check fight. So fight, not too bad. Sneak. Yeah, we're not set up for, well, it's not bad. We could try it. And the other one was tactic, wasn't it? I know that we're set up best for fight, I think. But tactic is pretty good too. But with fight, we are at a risk of possibly losing somebody to death. And since we're still learning, I'd rather not have people die. But I think with fight, you also get more things. We haven't tried a sneak one there, though, yet. Let's try sneak, because we haven't done it yet. You're like a cat, stalking its annoying prey as you slowly approach your enemy. You lie in wait, still a statue, ready to pounce. We wait for the perfect moment, and then we kill them! Alright. Oh, I think... Huh. I think I'm gonna reshuffle. Okay, let's try that. Not that we have a choice, we can only reshuffle once, but... Sneaking. Oh, what have you got there? Okay. Well, if you're gonna come up with one of those, I'm gonna counter with that. Counter tactic. So we could, well, not this turn, but we could move. Alright. So I got 5 things I can do. So if I move you to the front with this, and confuse. So I can confuse you. Counter tactic. Okay. So then basically bring you 2 out. And I don't think we can do anything with that. And I don't think confuse. Yeah, okay, so we'll have to end the turn here. Okay. Yes! We've won! You assassinate your enemy in cold blood and with the grace of an alpha predator. It's possible 1 or 2 have escaped the bloodbath, taking some of the loot, but without any injuries, you have managed to eliminate the threat. So we've got a shield and a bone. Alright. So let's have a look. Let's see, this shield, 4 armor, 4 shielding. Alright, I think I don't know if anybody here is using one-handed weapons. I think one person is? You are. I think you're the only one. Everybody else is two-handed. Alright, so that is a 3-5, and this is a 4-4. Ah, so 3 armor, 5 shielding, and it weighs 88. And it's... Oh, and dexterity 1. That doesn't have dexterity 1. Alright, we're wearing that. Okay. And... I think that's it. Now, let's go back to here. What are you doing? Okay, so 24. I mean, that's going up slowly. 32. Alright. Crafting. Aren't you guys done that yet? Fine. A building or an item has been completed. Oh, that you're talking about that. Okay. Production stopped. Okay. Next. Alright, let's... Bug Stomper encounter with 4 spiders. The Bug Stomper's speciality. Skills. Piercing. Curds. Oh, okay, I have totally been ignoring these. So these... I guess... Oh, because it's a challenge fight, and it's telling me what is going to be allowed in this fight. Alright. They surprised us, the hacks. Alright, well, I'm happy enough. We'll keep with that. And, of course, they surprised us, so they get to go first. I don't think these bugs are going to have, you know, that much of a chance, to be honest. Okay. Bug. Alrighty, so let's... First action. So let's move you to the front. And let's put you out. Alright. So let's increase the offense value. Let's do that. And let's... We can first action him so we can move him up too. There. One bug down. 2 bugs down. 3 bugs down. 4 bugs down. That'll teach the bugs to try sneak up on us. Okay.
You thought you're sneaking up on the band of orcs, but as you lay there observing, a female voice speaks behind you.
So, the demoness sent some minions. I'm surprised that you should serve her kind.
Wait, what? You're the ones kidnapping kids,
Surely
right?
you know that Rusalka is a devious temptress, always seeking to deceive and bait the living. Children are a favoured prey among the demon kind. We've learned this the hard way during the long night.
Well, yeah, he did the dwarf did say that, you know, she did have some various tricks and things. I didn't really trust her, though.
Real pretty, long black hair, looks kind of wet all the time. Her voice is all sweetness, and yet she's on her lonesome, out here, wearing nothing but a skimpy dress to barely cover her bosom. Sounds about right?
Yeah.
Never wonder how something that fragile wasn't even a tad scared of you.
Well, you know, we knew she was a demon of sorts, just not which one.
Well, there you have it. So what now? We're not giving you the little ones. They're coming home with us.
Ah, but are they orc children?
Why? Does it make a difference? You think we kidnapped them, but if they're orcs, then whatever. They are neither. One is either a very ugly human or a wee goblin. But in any case, I ask again, what of it?
Ah, if they're orcs, then maybe they're yours to begin with. They're not yours. Alright, so we have two socials and a fight. Well, if they're not theirs... Okay, so like I said, I don't trust her, so I don't know if we're going to be giving them to her, even if we... I don't know. If they're not orcs, I think we're going to take this option, but I just want to double check the social. Well, we might do okay. Well, if they're not yours, we think we can take better care of them, so give them to us. An orc witch, a fighter, and a rabid bear. Oh, that sounds good. Weapon effects. Clear mind. Anyway, familiar. Okay, I think we're going to reshuffle. Okay, I think that's better. Thankfully. Okay, let's get you out there first. Natasha. With a rabid bear. Okay, the orc witch could be an issue. Let's see, support ally. I think we're gonna do that. Okay. Let's get you in there. Let's do that. And then we'll support ally. Okay. Ooh.
I suppose it may be better for those little ones to live among other softies. My clan is hardened and always on the move. It would not be an easy life for them. Here, take them. But if I ever hear harm came to them, I swear on my honour you will be punished.
I understand.
Also, I'll give you some red ribbon. It wards off many demons, and the one you met is particularly scared of it. So
Ah.
take it to keep the little ones safe.
With these words, the orc female saluted you and stepped back into the shadows, while her men brought forth 4 children and some red string.
Awesome. You found that funny, did you, Kiba? I know, they're just I just... Alrighty, so what do we got here? We got some speech increases. That's nice. Alright, let's go deal with this Rusalka then. You're not getting the kids. Alright, let's just have a peek at our guys. Okay. Let's have a look around here. What is that? Cane. Well, as we learn where things are, then we can come back and get them. But I think that's where the Rusalka was. Yeah, so we have to go back there anyway. So I don't think. Do you have any movement left? You have 1. Let's move you there. All right, let's see what's going on here. Alrighty. Production. Alright, so now they're working on the next set of tools. We actually made a set of tools, which I think we will give to this lady, Voshiha? I can't pronounce these. Voshia. Okay, so she has... Actually, let's get the... crafting, so we give that to her. And... No? Right there. Oh, she's too heavy. Oh, I see. Well... She has a heavy hatchet. So we'll give that to her now. I guess... Can we give her a shield? How much does it weigh? 98. What's that? That weighs... Okay, I'm gonna... She needs something. So let's look at Netsiki. And let's give you that instead. That seems more suited for you because you can carry something heavier than she can. And now she has not a lot of weapon, but she can hit him with a hammer. But yes, now she has 10 crafting, so that's nice. Alright, so that shouldn't take too long to finish the next one. And so we're still making one more fish goulash. Let's look at the supplies. We got 40 of those. And we should probably make some more of that. So after this one is done, then we'll see about making the other food. Ah, fuel supplies are starting to build up. That's nice. Okay. Oh, what is here? Okay, you guys. Right, let's start with this. people's abilities. Ooh, herbalism. What does that do? I'll have to check that one out. Herbalism. And this one? Ooh, we got a research. Alright. So crafting. Construction. The well. What's this? Cabbage field. Herbalism hut. Children growing up can choose the medic class. Okay, that seems like a good thing to learn to build. And of course we've got... We're working on the crafting tools. And we got more wood. And we got meat. Okay, Right, so I was trying to decide, should we come back here and stomp on those? Or should we go back to the smithy? And that is going to depend on how much food you guys have. Alright, you are getting lowish. There we go. They have 4 days worth of food. Okay, so one back here. Okay, I think that's going a little too close, so we're gonna hit here. It looks like there's some bad guys there to fight anyway. Alright, let's have a look.
As you approach the place shown by the dwarf, you see a girl sitting on a large rock, frantic. The Rusalka smiles at you, and for a moment, all you feel like doing is staring at her. Then, you remember your purpose.
I found the children, but I won't give them to you.
You fools. They would have been immortal, young and beautiful forever. But now what? You or the orcs will raise them in your filth.
Whatever.
The Rusalka looks at you with anger. Her eyes begin to turn red, and her skin whiter. But then she spots the red string, and shrieks back. Damn that orcish bitch! She gave you the ribbons, did she? Ah! What will I do now? My sisters will kill me for this failure. But if I attack, you'll kill me. Damn! Damn! She no longer seems to notice you as she talks to herself.
I don't know if this dwarf going out with her is the best thing, but he seems to like her. I don't know. Listen, I'll let you live if you agree to go out with the dwarf, okay?
The Rusalka looks at you stunned, and for a few seconds you see no comprehension on her face. And then she finally nods and speaks. Her voice is sweet and innocent once more. The dwarf, yes, of course. You give him the red ribbons and tell him to burn it in his furnace, and that on the next day I will come. I swear this by my soul. Here, have a lock of my hair to seal the bargain. You feel a strong conviction in her voice, but who knows?
Fine. I hope he knows what he's getting himself into. That's all I can say. Actually, I just realized it says right there, 4 days. Alright, so let's take up these guys, and then we'll camp for a little bit and try to get some food. Let's see. Might actually camp there to get more fish. Yeah. Alright. Goes towards those guys. And I think we already looked at those. Yes, I was going to look at what herbalism does. So I think we can do that in here, I think. So let's go to filters. Herbalism. Herb. Ability to collect and use herbs. Ah. Okay. Cool. So, do we now have... another hammer yet? No, okay, we don't. Let's see. We could have tried assassinate again, or we might be able to try tactic. Let's see. I think we might be better at tactic than assassinate. Yeah, I think... Yes, we're gonna try tactic. With a scent of blood and sweat, you plan to lure some of the undead away from their party, then kill them off. Well, they're undead, so aren't they already dead? Oh, never mind. Start the tactical approach. Okay, let's reshuffle. That didn't do anything. No. Well, we don't have a choice. We're keeping that. I guess you're up front there, bud. Good luck. Okay. Ooh, okay. You confused my guy, you jerk. Well, I think I need to save the 2 big shields for these guys, so let's shield them. Okay, so... this is probably not gonna go well. Get closer. Oh, we can't go. We only had the one thing to do. Alright, well, let's start with shield ally. Can I use that? Don't think so. No. Okay, so unfortunately the ones that I would have liked to have had in the battle were over here. On the wrong side of the... Okay, I guess I'm done. Oh. No. This is... We're gonna lose. Oh, no. Oh. No. Well. I really need these 2 guys out here. This is a risk. I'm gonna try it. And we basically just swap these guys. Alright. Sorry, but you're gonna be bait for their nasty effects. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get you out there. Support ally. And I think we need to save the shield for this person. Oh, you bad word. All right. Ouch. Ouch. Get him, get him. Ouch. No. Okay. This is... Oh, would you just... This one, out! Just... Fine. Oh, you... Okay. So I have two, so shield ally and support ally. And that's all I can do. Oh, another round. Oh my god. Reshuffle it. Could you please get the guys out that actually have higher... Thank you! Jeez. You know what? Have some confusion. You keep giving it to me. Have some yourself, you jerk. Alrighty. So 5. Oh, I can't move either of them over. That's too bad. Let's put you up front there. Can't really use counter tactics, so shield ally. Might as well use that. Okay. And let's go. Oh, we won. Ha 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 ha. You lure some of the unliving away from their pack and pick them off one by one. A few could have run away, but you got enough to call it a victory. So we've got some thingies. 7 bones. Nice. Alright. Let's have a look at our group here. 3 and 4, huh? Are you the one? Are you the one? Yes. Yeah, no. I keep the one you already have on. It's fine. And this is 3 and 5. So yeah, no. Both of those are fine. Hey there, Spyro. Welcome to the stream. And, ooh, this game. Yes, it is a game. Have you seen this one before? Alright, so we survived. That's always a good thing. And now we need to do some food collection. So I think if we go there, that will do the trick. That's going to be next turn. And here, what's happening? Oh, you saw it on Steam and wanted it. Yeah, well, I got it because my husband had gotten it and was playing the heck out of it and said that I should get it, so I got it when the Steam sale was on as well. And now we can build an herbalist's hut. Oh, yes. What can we make it out of? Okay, so let's see if we put that there. If we use wood and wood. So it's going to use a lot of our wood. +1 healing. And if we put this back, it also adds +1 healing, but it does make us low on wood. However, I'd rather save these for something else. I think we should build this, but we're going to need to adjust our gathering things. So the crafting is done. I guess we don't have to adjust as much as I thought. Okay, so you get in there. And putting in a secondary one, how much is that? That adds +30. And how about you? So it's +5 for each level, it looks like. Alright, let's put you there. If I put both of them in there, it could be 2 turns. Right? No, it's not. I want it to be 2 turns. I don't want to have to... I can't put all 3 guys in there. Alright, well, if it's going to have to be 3 turns no matter what, I might as well leave these guys out and not waste their production when I could have them doing something else. Alright, so gathering. I think we're okay on food at the moment. I would like you to help out here. I think that will be okay. That leaves you without a job. How about I just put you to work here? At least you're doing something useful. And you can go... Actually, let's swap you around. You can go here. Actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? No. Okay, we'll just leave them doing that, so... Alright. Now, you guys... I need you to go here. You. Here. Oh, wait. I already moved you, didn't I? No, you have 2. You can't go there? How about there? Alright. And you have 1 left. Excellent. You have access to the fish. So you're going to gather. Fish. 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 And fish. Is that... It doesn't make any difference. Still going to be 3 turns. Okay. In that case, you might as well go up there. It's going to be 12 turns. I don't think they're going to be there that long. There's obviously no point doing that. Well, if I put you 2 here, that will make it. Okay, so we'll see if we can stay there for 7 turns. Alright. Okay, so let's see. They have enough for 2 days. And they should be producing the food in the 2 days. So they shouldn't starve, in theory. Alright. Okay, so that's 1/3 done. The crafting... Oh, that's right. That is right. We have a tool thing that can go to someone. Let's see. Sarsha. Your positive attributes. You have 3 crafting. One crafting. You have 6 crafting. I think I'm going to give it to you. And that will give you 9 crafting. Okay.
A small group of travelers passes by your village. You exchange basic supplies and talk. Because of your kindness, they tell you of a herbalist living in a solitary hut out in the wilderness. They say she can cure any poison and even heal wounds, for a price, of course. They give you a map to the herbalist's hut and depart on their journey.
Ah! That could be useful. Alrighty. Right here. That's not too bad. Alright, so how are our bug stompers doing? Alright, one more turn for fish. And they have one more day of supplies. Food supplies, that is. Alright. And 2/3 done. Okay. All right. So, bug stompers. Yes, now you have three days worth of food. Yay! All right. So now they still have to stay here. And they are using up their fuel supplies. Except we are getting some. Right. I don't think these guys we can actually... Oh, we can actually tell them to go help. But I don't think... Well, no, actually they can, maybe. I seem to remember I had to keep telling them to help. But at least they now have the same number of turns for that. Alright. So our herbalist huts is now built. So we look over here. Where sick and wounded can receive help. Produces herbs each turn, which is nice. And children growing up can choose the medic class. That's going to be good, I hope. Alright, so now we can put people back where there should be. So let's just take these guys out. Let's put you over here. Let's just check our supplies. We have 149 food, so we still have 29 days, so we still need wood. That's the problem. I wonder... If we send out a group of guys to go get some wood... suppose we could try that. We could send these 3 out. Because he's a fighter. We could at least try that. I know, I guess I'm just a little worried about leaving the village with too few people in it. Can we craft more tools? That's crafting +2. That's why I decided not to make that. That's right. I guess we could maybe make this. So let's see what we can do here. Before we send people out, maybe we should equip them a little better. Bad quality. The base likelihood... Oh, I see. So we could get bad quality for something we made. So that's an armor 4. Right. And if we put this in, armor 3. Does this go anywhere? That would go there. Okay, so let's try that with this. That's still armor 4. What about this? Armor 3. Alright, so... I guess if we... Actually, oh, we didn't try this. Put that there. We didn't try this. We tried this one. That's still armor 4. And if we put this here... Armor 3 with dexterity 1. Increases your stealth. Interesting. So... Do we want it with it, +1 on attribute or defense? What if we put this here instead? That's armor 4. What if we put this here instead? So this, is it just this that's giving dexterity? If I put it here and put this here. So the secondary material is what's giving us dexterity, I think. No? Interesting. What happens if we change it to this one? Nothing. Well... I think I'm gonna make one of those. Maybe I'll make 2 of them. Was it this? No, it was this. No. That. Okay, why... Two of this. So we'd have to use that there. And this here. And then we get dexterity 1, so we make another one. So that'll let us make 2 more. And I don't think we... Well, we have enough to make other things, but not the one that I want. So let's cancel that. We'll make 2. And... let's put you on this one. Let's put you in that one. And you can help out on that one. Actually, it doesn't matter, does it? It's still going to be done in 1 turn no matter what. Okay, so I guess you can help with wood gathering. Sure. Okay. You guys are camping. Alright. Alright, so we have some clothing now we can give them. And... yeah. Okay, you... you can wear that. And one of you two is probably who we're going to send out. Probably you. I think that's 10 damage. That one is 1 damage and 5 shielding. Can you use that? No. Too heavy. Okay. Can you use that one? No. Okay. Can you wear that? Okay, I really want that stuff, so... let's send these 3 out. This guy, and this guy. And they need some food. And of course that's what we have the this food for. And we'll give you some of that. Okay, so they now have enough food for 13 days, but they're going to need some wood. At least to get started with. Let's send them with 10 wood. Okay. And we'll just call this wood gatherers for now. The woodpeckers. There we go. Alright, so we're going to send the woodpeckers out to the nearest wood. And the nearest wood that we can get multiple of, so I'm hoping if we put them there, they'll have access to these 3 wood. So let's get them... can they go there? Do I have them selected? I think I have them selected. There we go. Alright. Nearby resources. No. Okay, we're gonna have to put them over here then. They can't move. Okay, so they're done. These guys are still camping. Let's have a look at them. Okay, so they have 2 days of food supplies. And 2 days till they produce more food. Oh. I thought they'd be making a net profit of food. Well, we'll let them stay there one more kind of round because they are getting some wood. We'll let them finish that and we'll see. Maybe we'd just better off bringing them back and supplying from the place here. Alright, these guys. So they can't camp, which I kind of expected, but if I put them here... Okay, now if you camp... Nearby wood is 2. Excellent. 12 turns? You've got to be kidding me. 7 turns for 7 wood. That seems pretty pointless to me, doesn't it? Seem that way to you? Because we're going to burn 7 wood getting 7 wood. That... Alright, let's look. Alright, I think that was pretty useless. Well, didn't know till we tried it. Let's send the woodpeckers back home. That expedition failed horribly. And they can't move right now. Can you go there? Can you go there? No? Okay. Alright. Alrighty, so what's going on here? Production. Alright. Alright, let's check these. Okay, so it's going to take 3 turns. Their inventory. They now have 4 days worth of food. Yeah, they're getting slowly ahead, but not really. Alright. Let's just send them there. You lot, you come back too. Alright. Village overview. Alright, woodpeckers. Yeah, you just get back into the village. That was a big old waste of time. And food. Alrighty. So they're actually fighters, these 3. No. It says you're a gatherer, so why... Oh, that's the gathering symbol, never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay. So I think I might give these to the other guys when they get back, so... Yeah, you guys don't really need that. Let's take them off you. You eventually might need it, but right now you don't. I guess we will set them to work crafting the food again. Oh, we can use herbs now. Let's see what we can make with herbs. How about some meat? And some wood. Alright. Amount of items received. No research points. Ah. I was actually hoping to make research points with that. Alright, I think we'll save those for a while then. Let's put that there. Let's put the fish here. And we'll just make some more of those. Alright, you... Okay, so who currently has... Okay, so we have nobody gathering wood. You should be gathering wood. For crafting. Let's have you do that. Actually, out of curiosity, if I have you do that, with him helping, and I go fish, so it's still one turn to make two of them, 2 sets of them. And that's 4. Alright. And you guys can't cross the river, so just turn. Oh, wait. Ass Hattery. I think it was spiders. Get the bugs. Nope, I said get the bugs. Thank you. Actually, let's see with the brewing if we actually have any skill at that. Oops, skill at that now. The sickness. Is it this one? Yeah, I don't think we're any good at that one. Let's do the fight. Okay, you first. Oh, that's a tougher spider. By a little bit. I don't think we need to confuse the spider. Why not? Oh, can't do that. Okay. Confused spiders. Get in there. Okay. Squish them spiders. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yay, we got some spider silk. Alrighty. I guess, can you make it back here now? Not all the way, but you gotta cross the river, so it's a start. Alright, what have we got here? Okay, so you're still making goulash. Alright, we'll do that. The gathering. We need somebody doing this gathering. Why is there nobody doing the gathering? Okay. Alright, so we've got... Oh, we've had a research point for a turn, maybe? Some villagers are idle. Production complete. Alright, let's start with this. What's this? We've got iron. Do we not have amber? Okay. Fur leather. Though we are really not at a point where we can go out and gather things. I think we really need to work on this stuff. Okay, so this adds various bonuses. This, it's armor, shields and long swords, trim with smaller bits, bows, clubs, and that construction. What's this? A totem. Children growing up can choose the witch class. The symbol brings the blessing of the gods. All blessed effects and the curse of darkness is removed. Okay, so that's the herbalist hut. This is cabbage field. I think... I think we're gonna build the... or spend it on the well. Okay, so... what do we need for the well? We need more wood? Apparently. And string and that. Okay, so we can't build it for a while, but at least we could. Okay, so you're making goulash. Well, the fish isn't here yet, but it's arriving soon. So, right, where's my guys? Can you make it home? Yay, you made it home. The fish has arrived, if there's any of it left in their pockets. Probably not a lot. Oops. There we go. They have 13 fish. Alright, you give the fish to these guys. You can give the bones to these guys, and you can give that to these guys. And the ribbons. Oh, wait, no, we need to give the ribbons to the other guy. Dang it. Children. More children if they can just grow up. That would be lovely. Alright, so we got this. Not being used. We got this. Got this. And we are going to give you guys some armor, so let's give you these. 2. Yes, give those guys. And some better food. To give you all of those. And production. Crafting. Okay, so when those guys are finished the fish goulash, then we're going to have them make some of the other food. I think. So who's not doing anything? You're not doing anything. In that case, why don't you help with the wood rather than laying around? Alright, so our guys here, they have 1 movement left. Let's send them out there. And let's just make sure we didn't forget anything. They have 14 days food, that much. Okay, so they're okay. Okay, you lot. Go there.
Hidden away in a quiet alcove, you discover a single house amongst ruins of some old town. There is smoke coming from the chimney and the sound of hammering inside. This is clearly a smithy. You notice an unusually large pile of rocks sitting by the house.
Okay, the Rishalka, thanks for telling me who she is, by the way, has agreed to the date if you burn this red ribbon in your furnace.
The dwarf walks out to greet you again.
How do I know you're not lying to me?
Well, I have this here lock of hair that's supposed to prove her word.
Well, it does sound convincing, but I don't know. What did she say exactly?
This is a tough one. She said she's had an eye on you because she likes your, well, you know, your muscles and skill with a hammer and, you know, all those sort of things. He's got 4 four-line race with him. What kind of dwarfsmith is this? Alright, well, I think if I roll the dice, I'm probably gonna regret it, so we'll keep this. And we'll start with you. You, get up there. You. Why do you not want to go up there? Fine, he'll go up there. Alright, let's see. We can't do anything anyway, so let's just press that. And the Grumpy Smith. Oh, he's confused, though. Alright, let's see. Let's see, we got counter offense based on attractiveness. Counter tactic. Might as well get rid of something. Alright, well, if we support our ally here, which we can't do this turn, so forget about that. Alrighty. Okay, support him. You go in. You go in. And you support. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Horrible. Horrible. I guess we convinced him.
Burn the red string in the furnace, you say? Well, I'll be damned. You did it, lassie. I am impressed. Rusalkas are so hard to talk to. Thank you.
Holy! Look at what we got. Nice! You're welcome and thanks for the armor. Bye! Holy! Shielding 5 and 7, so it's one-handed. We got this armor, 11 armor. Oh. So nice. Alright. Well, Shivabora, I think Shivabora is going to get this. Because she's got the one-handed thing going on here. So here's the shield. 5 range damage. So I think we should give that to somebody who's already using a crossbow or something. If it's better. 7, 5. Okay. So let's exchange that with you. Nice. It's nice. Actually, it's not as good as it. Okay. Actually, that is better. It looks nice, but it's not quite as... Okay, good. Meet with luck. Hello. Welcome to the stream on Twitch. Unfortunately, I'm going to be ending very shortly here once I get my guys kitted out. I was just deciding on what to give them. Alright, so you don't have any armor whatsoever. And you're the hunter, so actually this kind of makes sense that you have that. And you've got the crossbow. Right. So now you... Oh no, they can have a bow and a regular... Oh, I didn't realize that. Well, in that case, Silvabora, how about you have that too? So you got 2 out of the 3 really nice pieces of armor. Alright, so let's see. You need some armor. It's Zofia and Natasha. Because it doesn't really matter which one we give it to. But... Alright. And Space Knee. You been there for a while? Hello, welcome to the stream. If not. Alright, so I think we've kitted our guys out well. Let's check the village. Inventory production, alright. Crafting, we are going to have them make some of the other type of meal, which was this. And I think the meat. And then, of course, some wood. Yep, that's it. And we'll get you working on that. We'll get you to make 4 bigos. And, of course, the gathering's going on. And I wonder when we're going to have a child grow up, because that would be kind of good. Alright. I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Today's squirrel, which was Thea, the Awakening. Subtitle, Return of the Giants. We haven't found any giants yet. I wonder if that's a DLC that came with it. I don't know. Anyway, I really enjoyed this, streaming this today. I don't know when I'll be streaming it again, and it may be a new game, because this was basically the tutorial game, and it may be the same for everybody. Starting out, you may have exactly the same setup. But I hope you enjoyed it, and tomorrow we will be streaming Fallout 4, assuming that my computer agrees. It's been a little touchy about Fallout 4 recently. And, yeah, I had a lot of fun. You all take care now, and I will see you later. Bye.